Hello everybody, Saturday Night Live art shows. Hi all the artists joining in tonight and all the artist lovers. Welcome into my art gallery, workshop, salon, everything I can do here oh yeah, I want to tell you this week I'm just going to speak in English because it's going to be shorter, so then I can explain my painting of the week in a shorter time because each week there's more and more artists, so we need space, each of us. So thanks again, Saturday Night Live art shows. This week we're going through the second door, the orange door. Last week there was Hannah Joy, the crossing of the red door, and this week they did cross the second door, the orange door, which is the door of sovereignty. Sovereignty on the senses, because this second door represents sensuality, our five senses, our sixth sense, when everything is well connected. So this little one personage there is like the fusion of the feminine and the masculine. You see, you have two triangles on each side. It's like two triangles of the polarities, and up there they reunite. And here I can show you from closer. The one is into victory because the fusion of the polarity bring that little lady there, which is Hannah, as a sovereign into the material world regarding the senses, regarding the sexuality. So you see all these vibrant color, juicy like a fruit, represent well for me the sexuality, but mainly the erotism. See, to me sexuality is all about erotism. So if the joy of the heart open to the joy of the five senses, like the best of it, not just be satisfied with a cheap plastic flower, but having in front of us a beautiful, real, vibrant flower, which I never saw. So, my nose smells it, my eyes view it, and then I can touch, and oh my God, it's so soft. So to choose and to pick the best in everything, the best food, the best vibrant orange, the best vibrant veggies, or whatever you like to eat. So the senses are helping us to recognize what we like, what our body of desire like. So by the past, when it was more the patriarchy dominating, we were conditioned, to eat what's in your plate. If you don't eat it, you won't have any sugar. Wow, what a good idea. And then you better do this in order to become that. That was all rigid, and I'm going to conquer my neighbors. So even if I have to destroy all his land, my family will be secure. This kind of survival. And then seduction for the sexuality. I'm going to seduce the lady, I'm going to buy her, gifts, and then she's going to surrender to my male power. Well, to me, that wasn't appropriate all my life. So this door represents the conquest of the polarities. How me into a woman body can I not lose the dominance of the male power in action, but imposing my intuition first. How do I feel about deciding this? Is it good for me, for my people, for the planet? Is it good for the whole universe? So actually, in these times of transition, I would say there's a lot of fear also. Those news bombarding us, and the sun bombarding, and the planets bombarding energies. That is very hard to integrate if we go through the body and to the mind. But if you go through the heart and remember what your senses desire the most, the best quality they can have, then you'll know exactly how to choose. And those days you're in fear. Like me, I love to go to Hawaii, but actually there's this thing going on sometimes saying that if I want to go back and smell the flower and swim into the ocean like you Californian people, I will have to have a vaccine and then have a chip into my arm. What else, you know? Permission of who? Or else what? They're going to put me in jail? This is really a fearful thought, you know? So what do? As a sovereign being, I practice every day this, what do I feel? How does it smell? Is this food good for me? Oh, the nature is blooming. I'm going to go walk and connect to a tree. And then little by little, I'm going to build back my power of the universe coming through me. So this is what I suggest through this painting, you know, opening the all possibilities that the intuition can bring to us, male, female, children, everybody wants to connect and reconnect to the source of everything, into the best of what we can get. And the sixth sense is very important. So use the sixth sense, and then you'll be more able to choose which better sense you have to energize this day, to go through that day in the now, one baby step at the time. So all these doors, we're going to cross them together, because I think it's very important to reorganize our way of viewing and to clean the conditioning we have of just, you know, taking pleasure and then compensate and consumerism, you know, consumerism, because I'm so scared, I'm so unsatisfied that I'm gonna consume something, I'm gonna eat something, I'm gonna buy something. No, we have to co-create now, co-create all together the new world, the one we want to be comfortable in, softly, in peace, in love, and in aloha. So thank you so much once again for being with me in my home, and see you again. Aloha.